Good evening and welcome back to Black Death's Gaming House. My name is Black Death and here we are on a beautiful Saturday night getting ready to go and explore some more here on our beautiful Minecraft realm. So let me get all the bits and pieces set up so that I can properly do this as always, people. And Jovelin, thank you for being the first on the stream and welcome to the Game Lounge. How are you doing? Awesome to have you here with us. Crank up my audio a little bit. I have to say the music is a little lacking here in the realm, but hey, what can we do? But from me and from Little Helgas here, we just want to say thank you for all your love and support, of all the awesome people who've been leaving likes, leaving comments, subscribing, following, and of course all the people who've been so kind to keep us alive by donating to us, like my man down there, Ryan, who is our top supporter, or Helga's top supporter, should I say, for the month, and of course everybody else has just been kicking out. And Bonds, good to see you, and I don't know, it's awesome to see you again, and thank you for your help today with the testing and stuff. There will be some extras for you involved with that one on Discord when I get back there. So, hey G-Bro, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you too. What version of Minecraft? This is a realm, so this would be Bedrock realm. I want to see what's been done because my man has been working very, very, very hard on making this place look very, very cool. And I still have a lot of stuff to actually put away from our last little adventure out into no man's land. There we go. So I don't need bamboo or that or that or that or that. This is stuff that I've brought back from my journeys. The wood I'll keep. I think it's Silk Touch. I don't really want to leave that. Carrots, watermelon, apples I'll keep with me. That can stay, that can go. I think it has Aqua Affinity, Respiration and that, so I'm kind of keen on holding on to that for a little bit. Cooked salmon I'll keep, that can go. A bucket of yellow tang, because I actually managed to catch one of these ones. That can go up. All these can go there, so there we go. Oh, love the new AI. Yeah, man, that new little AI, Alice, she is freaking hilarious. You want to know the track width of a tank? She'll know. She might also give you a rude answer about some things, and it's kind of freaking hilarious to watch it and read through it. Bond's going to join if you are a member of the Game Lounge and you have a Brotherhood subscription, and then yes, you can join, my friend. So, yes, for those who don't know, if you are a member, if you become a Lounge Brother, you do get access to our exclusive realm server. Get access to it. You need to be a member and you need to have Discord so you can get access to the special section where you can then request access to this. So yeah, that is what you need to do. Well, this place is looking good. I'm actually just having a look around and see what people have built, what they've not built. I think we had a bit more coloration here last time, but not really a biggie. The town is looking pretty good. There's a monster spawner or something out there. And we're now up to 340 days, although it's been a little quiet here, and I've maybe done about 4 days of playing. Yeah, fellas. Yeah, I know. Who cares about those dirty War Thunder things? Alice has all the goodies stashed away, and I love it. Okay, what are we doing? Well, we're going to travel 10,000 blocks this way, and then make a round trip and travel 10,000 blocks back, but we are going to not travel exactly down the same pathway. So we'll measure it from whatever the tip is and then travel down. So we're trying to stick to about 150 on our position, and we're going to travel from, get there. Yeah, we'll call it about 400. I think that's fair. So, let's see what we can find. Last time, we found a really, 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 really big village. You go, well, what's so exciting about a big village? Well, it wasn't just a village. It was a swamp village. bloody rare to find those. And it was a big one. It was a massive swamp, so that is freaking awesome. Is there any other way of joining? No, sorry, buddy. Not here. You can... Haha, there's our first awesome thing. This is exclusive for the people who actually support the channel. They have asked for something for them, but this is what it's for. And Ronaldo, welcome to the Game Lounge. Good to have you, man. How are you doing this fine evening? Or whatever it is for you. Aha! Look at this. Last time I traveled, I think about 2,000 or 3,000 blocks before I found anything interesting. Here, we have traveled, let's call it like 500 blocks. Makes me feel good. And we've got ice. We're actually pretty close to the ice, too. Should have brought my pickaxe. Ooh. Yeah, this is the whole ship sitting out here. So what I will do is snap this one as a little screenshot so that I can then upload that onto our Discord. So we can always come back here. Damn, this is a complete ship. That's pretty cool to see that. You don't generally find them so complete and beautiful. Ooh, unbreaking leather hat. Suspicious stew. I'm gonna take that. Never seen suspicious stew before. Okay, here we've got a treasure map. And we've got some smithing templates. So I'm gonna grab these ones. And that treasure map. I'll leave the treasure map here, actually. That's a silly idea to take that thing with me. Just like it's a silly idea how they've made these things, because you can't get in and out of the ship. But yes, I will leave that there, because obviously when you have to come back... Got all of... Whoa! Hello! Goodies galore. I'm going to just leave this here. I'll come back for this. This is very close. Can you make a hardcore world? I've actually thought about making a hardcore world. I'm going to need a little bit of something to do that, but somebody has advised me of something that might allow me to have a hardcore world, because I've actually wanted to make it. My goal wouldn't be to get to the end. My goal would actually be to see how long I would survive without getting mangled. Now, I've done this on Bedrock on the most difficult setting, trying to do a 100-day challenge surviving on a mushroom biome. I got about 20 days in before I got murdered. My very, very wise idea, right, of standing around the outer edges, just irritating things. I'm going to turn this audio up a little bit. Standing around the outer edges to try and lure things out so I can kill it. Went particularly bad, and I died. Because yes, the one thing I didn't think of is that if you're on a mushroom biome, you have the tiny, tiny, tiny problem where you can only have stuff spawn on the non-mushroom chunklets or out of the ocean. Which meant that I've had a small little beachfront where everything spawned. How do I join the realm? You need to get a membership to the Game Lounge. This also will partially go towards funding more of these things. And MTB, welcome to the Game Lounge there. Sorry I didn't see you right away, brother. How are you doing? It's good to have you here with us. Hey, Dolphins, let's go. The first 1,000 blocks travel was pretty interesting. I'm always happy to see a ship fully sitting on top of the ground. Good, I am doing it very well, thank you for asking, man. Another good day exploring this realm. We haven't really seen much of it. It looks like another ship. I need a spyglass, but I don't have the bits to build spyglasses. Ooh. What the hell is that? It's like a building right on the edge of the cliff there, and that's definitely a ship. I should probably put on my other helmet. Oh wow. It's not a building, it's an busted open. Ah, that's cool. Okay, let's switch helmets for a minute. Yeah, my man was kind enough to give me the stuff last time. So yeah, it's a busted geo. That's fucking cool. Ah, that's much better. Oh, okay. Fishing, unbreaking. I'll take your coal. I don't want your wheat. Okay, it just slows it down. It doesn't give me the ability to be down here for the rest of my life. I wish it was a little brighter in here. Okay, I think it's time for me to go get a breath of air and then come back down. Oh. Okay. Love dolphins. Wow, this one we're gonna have to loot. Because there's no way I'm coming back to this. That lapis can do a lot of good, and that has a lot of iron, that is. Okay, I think I don't want to loot the rest of this. Oh, there we go, Piggy. You stretch out and get happy as well. There's my boat. Ooh. Folks, you kind of smell. Okay. This way. I'm going to try a little bit this way. And just straight down this way. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with 2 ships this early on. So happy days. And welcome back to the game, Mel. It's good to see you. We've got a forest over this side. I suppose it's still kind of within our reach. But let's see if when we roll past. Yes, it's a very, very small chunklet. We might pick it up, because what I will do is we will travel out that way like 300 or 400 blocks, and then we'll travel back up. That way, we're basically going to see 20,000 blocks. No, I haven't, Mo. Handy little bank. Interesting little thingamajiggies going on. I haven't lost any health. I haven't seen anything attack me. This is not, by the way, my server, so I can't set all the settings. General. Yeah, I don't even know if this thing is... I don't see any enemy spawning, so I'm assuming this server has been placed in peaceful again. Which makes it a lot less fun when you're running around to add to that layer of extreme scaredness. But we'll also see if we can find some logs with 3 or more mushrooms on it. Last time we found all singles and double mushrooms. We didn't really find the 4 mushroom wanderers. Hanger Pro, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge, man. It's good to have you here. And you go, can you add me? Yes, if you get a membership to the channel. So, let's see what's down here. What's up, Mo? Nice little forest here, but... Hey, wait, where's my boat? Oh, that's my boat. Oh. Yeah, I need this boat to survive. I should also take off my shiny helmet, put on my other helmet. Well, again, if I die, I'm screwed. Because then I have to travel all the way out here again. So, dying is not what I'm trying to do. Come on. So far, nothing interesting. That other swamp / mangrove area still interests me. And I'm still pretty convinced, after everything, that there's a mangrove village in there. Ah, we have log and we have single mushroom. Other side had a lot more logs. Sounds like you've been having a lot of fun, Mo. Okay. Music is freaking nice there. Though maybe a tad weird. What did I see? Okay. Being lured to my own death by shiny things. I shouldn't do that. Black and white sheep. Yeah, we saw a lot of black and white sheep the last time we explored out too. Kind of weird. Wasn't expecting it. I think we just need to turn Denny into our next chatbot. The savagery would be amazing. Broken portal? Is that what I spy with my little eye? I feel like that's what I'm spying with my little eye. Soggy Biscuit, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How you doing? Awesome to have you here with us on this beautiful Saturday evening. Okay, I think that is a broken portal, but I also think that it's further away. See, now I'm really just traveling much further this way than I wanted to, but I'm not doing the challenge of walking 10,000 blocks in a straight line. That would kill me. I'm more of the 10,000 blocks in a direction. Damn! It's nice, one of the nice big ones too. Okay, let's not fall into lava now. We got blinded by the awesomeness. Let's do this and take a little photo so I can upload that for the Discord. So, we've got a unbreaking hoe, some glistening melon, which I will help myself to, bane of the arthropods, which I will also help, some horse armor, and then leave something for somebody else who might want to come and explore out here, and also have a little something. That is one serious damn view. That is one serious damn pit. One must walk gently around here. Ryan Kings and Eric, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How are you guys doing? It's good to have you both here. Oh boy. Denny, you are as funny as Alice. Okay. So, can I play? Matt, for this one, it is for our lounge brothers only. So you will need to be a lounge brother to gain access to the server, my friend. There is community service that runs during the week. Okay. Now we're back to where we were. But, see, we had to go and find what that was. Ah, now we're talking of my style. Get all crazy. Yeah, bro, you have a great heart. God bless you. Thank you, Ryan Kings. That was very kind of you to say, brother, and same to you, my friend. I know. You and Alice both entertain me greatly. Ah, well. Okay, so now we're getting into my kind of Minecraft, which is weird. Natural formations spawned into the game. Stuff like this, I don't know. This is the stuff that I really love seeing. See, that kind of looks like a chicken too, though. A head, a little beak. Kind of looks like our Helgi Fried Chicken statue we built in our community server. I'm actually happy how that thing came out. I don't. That's the first time I've actually built something like that. What's a lounge bro? Sorry, that is our membership to the channel that you can purchase both on YouTube or on TikTok to support me and Helgi, who's laying here like a carcass, smelling again because she is farting, by the way. And that way you'll get extra bonuses, my friend. Well, you're not kills. There's some honest truth for you, brother. I am, by the way, I don't know, is a girl, so just before you start getting weird with that. There we go, I'm going to see some snow. I would love to see some snow again. I've seen snow, well, I've seen snow twice in my life. I always have to seem to end up in the jungle parts of the world, not the snow-covered parts of the world. My Vikingness just makes me wish for some cold. It's wrong, people. A Viking who doesn't live in the snow, it's a bad feeling. I've never seen so harmony. Well, welcome to the game launch, and fair enough. Fair enough. I've seen it once when I was a kid and I lived in Cape Town. We actually drove like 3 hours or 4 hours out. It was like once in a 20-year thing that happened where there was snow, and it was amazing. Like, going from a place where it never snows and then seeing snow and actually being able to play in the snow was wild. Until it melts, because obviously it wasn't like a place where it's so cold that it just stays frozen. And it gets a little wet and soggy, and yeah, getting hit by a snowball is more like getting hit by a ice cold rock, because snow kind of compacts down to an ice block. And then a few years ago where I lived, it snowed all around us, but never where we lived. We were too low. But one night I was outside and I actually saw little bit of flakes of snow came down. It was quite a magical feeling. But yes, I will one day, when I make my YouTube and TikTok millions, I will travel to the US so I can have a white winter. I want to be fully snowed in and not be able to go out and just sit there in front of a fire staring at the snow. That is a dream. I see another broken portal out here. Are you in Oz? Yes, Omni, I am living in Australia at the moment. Nice and cool here in Brisbane, but still not snow cold. So. Okay, here we go. Suppose we... what do we got? Blast protection boots, unbreaking and efficiency, a bell, and a fire charge. I'll take the bell. I'm sure a town can use a bell. That was beautiful too. Yeah, now back this way. So we've traveled just over 3,000 blocks so far. And a couple of ships, couple of broken portals. It's quite beautiful out there, so I have to say, I was kind of surprised, seeming we so quickly ran into ice. No, some Western Australia. No ice. How's the weather down that part of the world? 8 degrees in the morning. Perth. Yeah, I can imagine it'd be cold there too. I think this morning when I went out, it was 5 degrees here in Brisbane. So that is, yeah, the equivalent of snow here, I suppose. It was bloody cold. It was cold and dry. So that is that's weird feeling, and it's lovely because I'm not a huge fan of the humidity. I don't think anybody is. Just don't go to California black. Well, I still would love to see California. Like I said, one day I'll come and do a world tour when I make my millions. I think I need to at least go to some of the Californian beaches, surf there once. Not a dream anymore, but back in the day it was. I've been to all the spots in Cape Town, all around there, been to J-Bay, but yeah, never outside of the area. You should try and raid a farm or woodland manage and get tons of food. Well, Pistol, I would absolutely bloody love, my friend, to find another woodland mansion. I have found exactly one woodland mansion, and that was literally after the update came out, and I spawned on top of this thing. I spawned in, and I was like, out there where it's, you know, foggy, you can barely see what it actually is, and I'm like, what's that? And I didn't know there was an update. I'm like, what the hell's that out there? Went and had a look, right from spawn. Woodland Mansion. I'm like, woo, mind blown. And then after that, I've never seen one again. Never seen one again. That's craziness. Hey, Homie, thank you for that rose. Let's put us up here. That's very kind of you. Thanks for the gift. Augie, snore, thank you. Yeah, if you guys hear snoring, it's Augie, the mascot, and technically I'm just the monkey controlling the controller. She's the real owner of the channel. Hey, Hugs. This nastiest, smelliest little pug ever. You really just laying here like a carcass smelling, and you do smell again. I gave you a bath like a week ago. You just seem to ooze stink. That's cool. A little waterfall going on here. I was hoping to climb up here to have a little look-ski what's going on. Hey, thanks for that follow. That is very, very kind of you. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. Making bowl of cereal. I managed to. What cereal are you having, my friend? But yeah, if this other link that I've been provided with actually works, I'm going to, I should be able to hopefully then put a world together that I can take our community world, or even if we just start a new one, I would like to take the community world over to this place and then have it for both editions. And thank you for that heart, Harmony. As very kind of you. Okay, let's focus. It's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Okay, I need to go this way. I'm trying to stick to about 150 on the first number, and I'm traveling out to 10,400. That's what I'm trying to hit. But I weave backwards and forwards quite wildly, to be honest. But sometimes you see something interesting, and if you don't go there, you're going to miss it, and you're never going to come back to it, you know. Cocoa Pops. Fair enough. Okay. There we go. What does this one have? An axe with sharpness 4? Hey, a tiny dino. Thank you for the tiny dino. That's freaking cool. Put this up here. Thanks. Yes. Good rest of the stream. I head out for a bit. See you in the next stream. Thank you so much, Harmony. And do look forward to seeing you in the next one as well. And those gifts and that follow does help me a lot. So thank you for that. And Boosted, good to see you, brother. How you doing? Hopefully you and Alice haven't been irking each other any further. He knows where you are. Okay, so that makes 3 of the broken portals. We have had 2 ships, 1 complete, and very, very close to us, which is nice. Okay, we are at the edge of the world. So are you going to add Lounge Room mods on YouTube too? At some point, yes. But as I'm still working through stuff, at this point, yeah, it's going to be... It's on the list, my man. And you saw I spent a whole day just trying to get the other stuff to work, and it hasn't come to fruition as yet. Because there's a few more things I need to add on the other side. So, there will be, eventually there will be mods for both sides, but yeah, YouTube first. Okay. Alright. Lots of these geode clusters just sticking out of the sand today. I've seen most maps where you maybe see the top of one. That's it. Will I be the coolest? It sounds like a question for Alice. Augie. Puppy. The snoring. Yeah. Snoring as well, Piggy. Aha! The Mushroom Kingdom appears in front of our eyes. That's the first one we found? No, it can't be. Ah, into the mushroom waters we go. So I wonder if the water around here would taste like mushroom soup. I'm asking that, seeming that all the water in this whole game, including the oceans, are fresh water. So, we've traveled just hitting 5,000 now, so we've got 5,000 more to travel. And then we're going to swing quite far left and then come back. Hey, King Ryan. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the lounge. Okay, how do I find diamonds? I'm at minus 56 in the Colossal, and I don't see any. If you're in a Colossal Cave, you can usually just follow around the flows and you'll spot them in there somewhere. I am partially interested to go down there, but I'm also partially not. The partially not part is that I might not get out. So I think we're good for a little exploration down here. Bestorma because strong not spawn an input. Yeah, I've seen it. I don't like your creepy noises, game. I have seen some in-portal issues arise for us. Where some people couldn't actually get through to the thing. They would jump in and they would just sit there and nothing would happen. Yeah, I don't know. This is a very cool pit. I'm not going to lie, but I get bad feelings in this pit, so I kind of want to go back up. Oh, there you go. Pistol says it's the best place to be for that, which is nice. Yeah. We got out of there without dying or falling to our death. There's a trader out here. Trader, brother. Ugh. I don't like your animals. I feel like they're going to spit at me or something. They always get nasty. Okay, this is a reasonable size little dome here. I like that. And then we've got a little patchy one there. And it looks like we're actually pretty close to land there. Huh. Oh no, it's the sun. Just looked like there was land, so kept a photo of this and that, and then I'll upload it onto the server later, so if anybody else wants to return to here, then they have the coordinates to travel. Let's row our little boat a little further. And yes, I actually have one of... No. I don't have a mushroom, do I? I was trying to think of what of the Minecraft plushes I have. I don't think I... Why do I feel like I have a mushroom plush? Oh, hello, Helgi. Look at that. You silly little stinky dog. Yeah, I'm just taking a little detour here if you're wondering what I'm doing. I just don't want to get too close to that and then set off that thing and all of its aggressive glory. New survival found strong. Very nice. KM Bushmark. This is the HMS Smelly Pug, which is incidentally the same name I gave my ship in Warframe. It's actually on the side of my ship. It says HMS Smelly Pug. A Smelly Pug. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, for you guys on TikTok, if you hear snoring, it's Helgi laying there like a filthy animal. Okay, so you got one of those there, and then you got another one right here. So if I had some proper armor, massively long underwater breathing potions, I would be in there and absolutely be whacking at these things to open up their goodie bags. There's also a spawner. Let's go check out the spawn. That might actually give us something. I also see there is a Minecraft event starting in, I think it's 2.5 days. Well, let's put it this way, it's over 2.5 days or 2.5 hours. I wasn't really paying attention. Blast protection, efficiency, sharpness. Yeah, nothing amazingly great. We are about to have some severe problems here. Ah. Whew. A little close there. Little close. Okay, let's row a boat. And we're going to go back this way because I need to go back to about 150. That's what I want to be. Do that one realm. Hey, Doctor, how you doing, man? Are you talking about the original realm that I had? It's just, I was at a realm at the beginning of the year. That had our original community village uploaded onto it. But due to a few unforeseen, very, very large car bills, that had to take a major backseat. Really sucks. There's another... Wow, okay. So there's 3 of these damn temple things, like, within spitting distance of each other. I'm not a huge fan of that. That is dangerous. That helps. Your laziness is making me tired. I'm gonna kick out and snore next to you. Definitely a different sea biome we're going into, or ocean biome, whichever way you want to go with it. I'll go with something in my eye. Okay, let's see if we can see something interesting in the next... Jeez, another one. 3,500 blocks. And yeah, I'm reserving the large-scale traveling to the realm server because the realm won't break if I start traveling too far. Normal servers, they don't like people traveling. Against the rules. Okay, helmet off, diving helmet on. Yeah. Dolphins are getting cooked here. So, what do we have? Protection, unbreaking, fire charge, fortune. I don't even know what that one does. Okay, and touchdown. Hey, that was weird. Yeah, let's just continue on. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, that's good enough. Damn, Helgi. Yeah. Bring something interesting to us, game. We are desperate. Well, there's something interesting. Will they ever add flooded villages? You know how we have abandoned villages, and I haven't actually seen an abandoned village in a really bloody long time either. But would they ever add flooded villages? So a village that, you know, would be on like one of these shallow chunklets. That would be something that would be really cool to see and explore. Maybe find like 1 or 2 really cool things that was left behind there. Or just have basically everything left behind. Kind of like what you have with an abandoned village, but just underwater. That helps. There you go. You draw into your pillow. You get comfortable, piggy. Yes. Well, because I have to row a little more, I can actually give you some belly rubs while we're streaming, helps. Definitely, once you want to come and do some temple raiding, this will be the zone to do it. What do we need for that, though? We need blaze rods, and we need all those mushrooms so that we can make the potions and then improve the potions to be 8 minutes long. Also, night vision potion is also highly important, so that way you can actually see when you're down there properly. It makes life a lot easier when you can go in there and kill those fish. At first it's scary, but once you get all your gear together, it's pretty much a cakewalk. You go in there, you slaughter everything, and that's it. Hey, land ahoy! How do I put silk touch on a pickaxe? I found a golden hoe with silk touch. So, silk touch is just one of those things if you go and enchant your whatever that you might get. I don't know if there's... I think you can make a book. I'm correct, and I might not be because it's not something I do often. But I think you can make a book with silk touch, and then you can apply the book to said thing as well. Come on. Thank you. I really don't need to lose my boat, because then I'm screwed. Okay, we're back on a good old Terra lava. The hell, man? Where's the lava? Not on the forest. Should I start keeping an eye on the sky for flying dinosaurs or something? Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Fallen log, but nothing more interesting than that, unfortunately. Then my chat is still working. Now it is. Yeah, got some really nice hilly areas here. Yeah. But yeah. Little flower biome here. Got one of these snowbell things, which is cool. And yeah, because we were in that swamp village, and this is how I know it was a swamp, as well as I found some of the orchids, those little blue flowers that you need for making a particular type of blue dye, which only occurs within those regions. So that was pretty cool to find. Oh wow, okay, we came up the right side because I do not want to be trottling through the snow. As much as I want to see snow, I don't want to play in snow, because playing in snow is just nightmarish. Really is nightmarish. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to stay about the 150 mark. I just wanted to see what was out there before we bedoodles off. So here we got jungle. And we've got some bamboo. That's cool. Maybe we'll... well, there's only one stick of bamboo, so the hopes of seeing pandas are pretty low. Still hoping to see a brown panda in the wild. I've seen brown pandas that have been bred, but I've never seen a brown panda spawn, and I know the rates of them spawning in is tiny, but still. I've seen a baby pink sheep spawn out of a... I think it's a white sheep or something. standing on the side of a hill. It's kind of amazing. Okay. The noises that comes out of you some days. Concerning. Disturbing. Weird. This is a very interesting combination of biomes. You got snow, jungle, field, hill. It's wild. Have you seen a skeleton horseman? I've seen patches of like skeleton horses spawn in with skeletons riding them. They usually spawn in like threes, and they'll have like 2 horses with skeletons on them and 1 horse with no skeleton on it. I'm talking about skeletons. I didn't know this was a thing, right? When I went through the marsh, no, not the marsh, sorry, the swamp. Swamp or marsh? Mangrove. Mangroves, that's where I went. It's a nice bloody mangrove zones. There is a new skeleton type that hunts in there. They've got little mushrooms growing out of them. And they have arrows that both slow and poison you at the same time. I came very, very, very close to dying. I kind of like the skeletons out on the snow and ice sheets, but I would say these things are worse. And yes, the arrows will sometimes just go underwater as well, so it's not a guaranteed way of getting far enough away from them not to get penetrated and get poisoned, so kind of weird. 1 to update. Bog skeleton. Yeah, that bog, so that's what it's called, bog skeletons. Thank you, man. They are freaking scary. They are not to be messed with, and I didn't know about them, so I was like, oh, skeleton, I'll just go out there and, you know, whack the thing with a stick and it would be good to roll. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. That's the worst thing you're going to get hit by. You slow down, your health drains down to basically 1 star, or 1 heart. And, yeah, if you get hit again, that's it. Game over. I do like them. They look pretty cool. I would have to say, the mushrooms growing out of them, it's a very, very cool look. It's just kind of stupidly dangerous. That's all I have to say. It's just, they're kind of stupidly dangerous. Look at that, it's really unnecessarily loud. Yeah, we're coming up to, we're going to go to 10-4, and then we will plant our flag and go success one way. But because I don't want to lose all the goodies I've looted, it means that I have to make it 10,000 blocks back without dying. No, inventory keep is not on, so there's no option of just finding a very nice tall cliff to activate the teleport function. It's a very nice place here, I have to say. Okay, your wild snoring / chasing, as you can see the whole face is going, is a little intense. Have you seen a charged creeper? Not sure if I have. Yeah, that's a lot of light for 1 thing of lava. So, let's see. Well, there's not much further to see here. So, 10-3 would technically be achieved because, you know, whatever. But I'm not rowing out a few blocks. There is stuff beyond the horizon. Ah, this is a tropical place. See, this would be the place if you had a little feather duster that you could actually get yourself a sniffer egg. I want to just take a photo of this, make a note of it. So now what we'll do is we'll travel. I'll say 300 or 400 blocks this way. And then we'll start traveling back. See what we've missed. Basically. War with a forest like that and a lot will burn all of it down. Oh, that's rough, man. That is rough. Okay, so what happiness do we have? Hey, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge, man. It's good to have you here with us. Yeah, how do I join? This one, you need to be a lounge brother to gain access to this exclusive realm, my friend. Hey. So let's go a little further. We'll go out to minus 500. And then when I start doodling left and right, because I know I'm going to be, then I should be alright. I still haven't seen a village yet, but it's not a village either. It's a... We'll call that our furthest point out, and then we'll start traveling back. Lounge brother. Yes, doctor. It's the what we call the basic membership option for the channel, both on YouTube and TikTok. Helps. There's lots of bonus options. If you're on YouTube, you also get early access to any of the uploads I do. You get access to the Realm server, you get access to the VIP lounge, and as we grow, there will be more and more access to exclusive things that you will not be able to get through the other stuff. Just something to say thank you to the people who actually do support me by having that monthly sub. Hey, Hulks. That is a dangerous place to have a chest. Spawns, nuggets. I'll take the nugs. Smite. Not the most exciting thing I've seen in a chest, but these ones, like, I find the further out you get, the prettier they get, but they're still small. I've seen one that's 25 blocks tall from base to top. They might have, like, 4 or 5 base and then 20 up, but it's kind of wacky to think you get them that big. Demo, it's good to have you here, brother. Looking forward to catching you in the next stream. Could take a saucy. I'm not too worried about that. Leave something there for others. Hey, llama. What llama? Nasty llama. Aha, this one likes me. We have become friends. Will we become friends? Or no, that one doesn't like me. Can we be friends? Ah, there we go. Half of the ones are friends. The other half don't like me too much. Fair enough. I suppose if I was a wild llama and some dude jumped on my back, I'd probably not be happy either. Ooh. Funkiness. Go around. I'm pretty sure we have acacia saplings at home as well. We'll probably just whack at some trees to make sure. If we don't have one, I can take one back with me. There we go. Acacias. I didn't get my boat back. That's what I was missing here, is my boat. Okay. I think I'm just too damn tired. I lost my boat. There's our first village for the night. How cool is that? Yeah, Helgi is chasing Bigfoot next to me. Full action. And yes, for those watching on YouTube, you see her eyes are open, she is fully asleep. This dog has this weird nasty thing about sleeping with her eyes wide open. We've had some things about her and her eyes open. Sleeping is very uncool. These houses are nice though. Aha! Can only sleep during the night. There's some bread and grass, acacias. Hello, sir. You guys have a nice village here. Haha, see they're stacking watermelons too. Wow, this is a big village too. Nice. Oh, it's just you stomping around. What the hell is that noise? The big man over there. This is weird little houses, these. Although I've seen them basically used as libraries. And yes, they're actually growing watermelon stuff here. But yeah, if you notice something about this, let's go back. You'll notice that their watering system is basically the same as what most people when they build stuff. So it's not like the complete long thing. Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the game. It's good to see you. So yeah, rather than the big, you know, bold stuff, they have these longer ones. Got a little repair shack. I saw a couple of rare buildings last time, but yeah, just seeing villagers where they're growing melons, it's kind of weird. It was one of the things that I always asked, sort of in the back of my mind. I hope that they would change that one day we will have a thing. Ooh, settle, thank you. Where they would farm something other than just potato. Because I had one stage where if the villagers broke into your farm, they would rip everything out and just potato it. It kind of got old very quickly, to say the least. Aha! It's an armadillo! I love this. This is such a cool ad. I can see, mess with the thing. This cute little face. It's just if you run at them and you scare them. That's fucking cool. That is a cool mob. Yeah, we've gone way off track. But so be the way of the lounge. Let's see what else we can find. So we should be at about 500 thereabouts. We're at 800. Teeny weeny bit off track. And that's how we've got like a dry hill, and on that side green lush trees. So it makes me wonder what we're about to encounter here. The divide. Grass is slightly greener on that side. And no, there's a pit down to Lake Breakville. Yeah, we'll run here in the green grass. Hey, village number 2. I do find that the savanna biome, which is that stuff there, generally for the last... Hey, there's a pillager thing too. That's cool. They generally have a lot of villages, and as the updates have been going out, I would say probably from 1.8, the villages out here have been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So that is very cool. I said I want to see a drowned village. That would be my ultimate goal, is to see a village that's partially drowned. Or completely drowned, or whatever. Oh, that's a big village. That is cool. Sometimes you see some really wacky buildings in these places, like these 2-story joints. It's not something you see very often. Wherever you are. Probably one of the oldest buildings in the game other than a bloody house. The humble blacksmith. It's got a nice freaking view out here. Although, hey, thank you, brother. I'll take some of that. What shall I give you in return? I don't know what I wanted. I don't think I'm going to give you anything. But this is interesting. I've never actually seen this inside of a blacksmith. This I am used to. The inside, not so sorely. Ah, okay, you guys got carrots, potatoes, beetroot. Damn. A nice little pond back here. Multi-story levels. More classic building again. It's a nice village. We've got a little two-story joint here, and then I've got this, which is something I don't see often at all. Yeah, it's stained glass, and then a brewing stand. Normally you see them in those church type of buildings, wherever they are, because there is one in here. Hey, and there's a little double wide. That is cool. This is definitely one of the bigger ones I've seen in a long time. Cool buildings. Very cool buildings. They're one of the rare ones I've seen as stables. They don't come in these ones. I find that the stables are generally in the buildings more that look like in the places where you're close or partially in or in the cherry blossom biomes. Usually the ones that sort of partially into them or fully in them, they, I find, generally have that type of stuff. So, interesting thing to notice. Don't worry, buddy, I'm not coming for you. There's a very, very tall mountain there. We'll just swim over. We're still, well, we're hoping, should I say. Do we have enough wood to build a boat? Because we still have to travel a long, long way back. Hey, Hawks. Yeah, those are some really nice large villages. But abandoned villages, they just seem to not be a thing anymore. I remember at one stage, it was, I would say if you went exploring maybe 2 to 3 villages you would come across would be abandoned. Well, when I found my first one, I'm like, huh? There's a giant spider web in a part of the building that's where there should be a window. What the hell is that? So I went and read up, and I'm like, oh no, it's an abandoned village. I'm like, okay. But did everybody here just pack up and leave? That some catastrophe strike that I shouldn't be here? Village! So, you know, you do ask yourself some questions and you go, I don't have good answers. I know I don't really want to be here anymore, no matter what the case. Lava piling out. Well, how do we know that, don't know, that particular village wasn't, I don't know, attacked, poisoned, food sources all gone to yuck. Me hanging around there, end up growing 6 arms and falling over. Don't worry, I'm not here to nab your beds. Just here to have a look. For a couple of extra bits of loot. Thank you. And I do like this. That is a very interesting way of going about having that. Okay, this is a pretty rich damn village. And this is also pretty cool. The colorations up there, and then having Brewing Stand in here. But that's not the cool part, is the two-story buildings here. Yeah, there's a little open thing, and then it's got, really the top part does nothing much. This one, you've got some barrels, which I find never has anything on them. And then just a weird storage place. And I got a pig pen, and I actually got pigs in it. Very cool. Ooh, that's fancy. I've been seeing, this is one other thing I've been noticing, which is very, very, very different from what it used to be, is the farms. Some of them now like this, with just little hole dug and stuff around them. This is quite a nice one, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a nice... I like this cross design. Get 9 patches to plant. But as much as I love this village and want to stay here for the rest of my life, retiring there as the local fisherman, I'm much more interested in this Pokemon looking... Yeah, look at this thing. How weird is that? That is some straight up weird. But for now, let's not worry about that. I need to row with my boat. And the stream is kind of big, so let's get this grabbed up. Thank you. Let's go. We'll follow along this coastline, because this is kind of where we should be. Out this side, you get, whoa, it's like the Mariana Trench down there. But I have heard some people have found trenches on the game. In the ocean, it goes to bedrock. Apparently very, very rare to see it, but not completely unheard of, shall I say. One day. I've seen some big ditches, but I've never seen anything that goes bedrock and then back up. So, here we go. I'll take some of those. Thank you. There. Okay, I'm gonna push the bloody limits now, aren't I? There's nothing there. Pushing the limits because it's pretty shallow here. If it was really, really ridiculously deep, then I wouldn't be pushing no limits. I have actually drowned and lost everything trying to dive on ships in the hopes of finding miracles. But yeah, this thing only has one chest. But that is perfectly good with me as well. Come on. Roll. Just not directly over that thing, because I don't need to deal with that. So, we leave the safety of terra firma and this continent to sail back. There's a mushroom dome there. There's a beautiful sea temple. I'm not here to come and harm you, I'm just sailing past. Don't mind me. There's another geode. Oh, yeah. It's like the worst thing to do. You want to play this game, and you kind of want to play it. I find I want to play it later at night, or late at night as well. That's just because it's so bloody relaxing to just explore. Like, I've sometimes spent like 3 or 4 hours just walking the line, trying to find stuff, and finding amazing stuff too. But yeah, just rowing, the music. It's kind of very nice and very relaxing. To a dangerous point, to relaxing where you sort of start like fall asleep. And yes, I know there's been requests of me making like long play videos of Minecraft just to basically fall asleep to, just to watch and relax. I will do some of them. I just don't know what I will do yet, but they are on the pretty high up on the to-do list, so don't worry. They will be coming to YouTube soon, and hour-long sections. Oh, yeah. Hour-long sections will come to TikTok because that's the max I can upload. And this is cool. Come on. That as well. In case we ever want to come out here again. Point of interest. And there's lots of geodes sticking out in this piece of sea floor around here. There's one there, one there. I've seen a couple others. You have to really have the camera sit in one direction and just stare down there and you can easily pick them out. Okay, 7,000 blocks to go. Dolphins, give me a speed boost. I should slay a few of you to the front of my water sled. I can go faster. I would hope so. Underboxing. Hey, buddy, welcome to the game lounge. How you doing? This is a bedrock realm, my friend. Elks. Beautiful. Okay. I thought we would hit land by now. How long have you been playing? This stream has been on just over an hour. I've reached my 10,000 blocks and now traveling my 10,000 blocks back without dying. Interesting things to see out here, but I prefer to be on land. I feel like on land there's still much more generalized interesting things to see than out here in the watery depths. Although Broken Portal's rank is basically as good as it can get. So we've got sharpness, fire charges, unbreaking. Take the golden apple, why don't they? Yeah. Is it only you or is there other people in the realm? At the moment it's only me because this is the Brotherhood realms of people are on here whenever they feel like being on here. They're with an on a diamond sword and no food. Well, I've only played probably about 4 or 5 days on the server, Harry. This is just our realm server for the Lounge Brothers, so it's not something I play on all the time, and I am one of the few people who do not care about any of that stuff. I like to explore and I like to build. So yeah, but yeah, it is a realm, so the days just keep ticking past. But yeah, it's more just when people feel like playing something, whenever, then they can jump on the thing and have a bit of fun. But yeah, generally, if it was a server I was just running and playing on all the time, I'd probably still, I would have diamond stuff, but I wouldn't have diamond armor, and I probably would have enchanted it, to be honest, if I could be bothered to go hunt for lapis, all the other stuff to build everything. But no, I've never had a great draw to it. It's like the rush to the ender. Done it once or twice, killed the dragon 2 or 3 times. Thought that was cool, and then went home. And generally when we do community servers, there's somebody who always rushes out there to do it, so... Usually within 2 streams I will receive an elytra from somebody who went in there and finally found it. Okay, we finally got land, but I'm not willing to jump out of my boat yet. Well, this land looks a little more substantial than just an island. I think we might have actually made it all the way back. Let's hit the rocks and then go for a little adventure. Okay. Lots of logs here again. Still trying to find one with 4 or more mushrooms on it. Record so far is 4. This realm I've seen 2, and I think there was maybe one that had 3. Here's it got really nice tall trees here, so if one of these ones keeled over, yeah, it should have a pretty long log. Wow, I haven't actually seen these trees this tall. I'm more used to these sort of mid-sized stubby ones, not these ridiculously tall ones. Huh, 2 trees died. And no remnants are left. Huh. Interesting. Up, August. You're chasing things again in your sleep, didn't you? Yeah. It's a very interesting place. Yeah. That was a pure accident. A very little one. But that, what do we got? Little lime. I'll mark it for a later expedition. Most of us come back and just loot all the things. I generally don't. I think it's cool to have just random loot sitting in there. Okay. Onwards. Upwards. We got about 4,000 blocks to travel before we get home, and I can go take a nap in my beautiful... Well, I don't have a house actually. I'm living in the shared accommodation. That's right. The place to lay my head is a good place at the end of the day. So... yeah, we've got a nice hill and a tree on it. That's all we have here. Yeah, no villages. We got some horses. So we got a horse with socks and a spotty horse. You love me, horse? Nay. I shall not be loved. Will you love me, horse? No. I am not in the mood. The llamas was at least 1 out of 2. Well, technically 2 out of 4, but, you know. 50% chance of being loved by the llamas. Horses, 0% chance, apparently. I have done something to upset the horses. They should make it that if you really upset the horses, they just start chasing and biting and kicking you. Then people would be less likely to go mess with the wild horses because they're like, am I going to get killed or am I going to be left alone? This is a beautiful spot. You got these lake pond things here. A amazing freaking biome of flowers. And a cave just peeking its head around the outside there. Oh, that's a nice place. Set up a little house there in that cave and it'd be good living. It's a tall freaking ridge too, and it keeps going, by the way. Bunnies! There's a brown and a black one, that's cool. Buddy! Don't worry, I'm not going to cut you guys down to size because I'm looking for a lucky rabbit's foot. I'm interested in this, which of course is a town. And towns, of course, is always interesting because you may see something new. Oh, big stretch there. Stinky pup. See if there's any special houses here. I have to say this village feels like there should have been houses down there, houses up here. But we got another one of these double wides. And that's really about it. I feel like this village got kind of screwed. Not gonna lie. You know what is another thing they really do need to add? And I'm not gonna be holding back on this one. Is they need to add like random villagers. I know we've got the traveling guys. Maybe add something for them as well. Have a like a caravan camp or something where these guys will, like, the whole trader community kind of lives. Have like a little setup, you know. That would be very cool. And just have random villagers wandering around. Because I'm assuming there's villagers who just kind of, you know, go and wander. Because I certainly know where we have a community server going and we've got villagers. They do just wander. They wander far and wide, and most of the time they end up getting themselves into situations they should rather not. The problem is once they get themselves into said situations, it's not like you can do much about it. They disappear on the inside of a cave. Well, there's no real way to lure them out, so you can drag them out, but that sometimes it's just too frustrating to do. So, I don't know. One of those strange things. Yeah, 3,000 blocks to travel, people. Ah, oh, no mushroom. I really need to see the mushrooms. What I've been after is a log that's shroomed up, but not this side. The other side we travel to, which is roughly straight that way, from the village. There, yes, we saw lots of loggage, lots of mushroom on log. Good days. Yeah. That's my only real option here. I thought there was other ways to do this, but the answer really is no, there's not. You can go the long way, it will just not really help you at all. Ooh, dirty berry bushes. our whole community server has been overrun by these frickin' berry bushes. They show up everywhere. People's houses, around their bases, throughout the middle of our town, inside the sheep pens from time to time, which makes me lose my mind. It's usually just after I've restored all the sheep going missing or being killed or whatever. And you're like, what is that? What is that? And then there's literally like 3 or 4 bushes inside of the sheep pen. And I'm like, I assumed that because I saw, you know, a bush and then a sheep's wool and 2 bits of sheep, some lamb chops, and you're like, I don't like this. So, yes, seen too many things. Or you run for an area, trying to get away from enemy, get stuck and get stabbed to death by the plant. What it feels like. They really should call it as the stabbing plant. Every time you go near it, you're going to get stabbed. Ooh, hello. We're into one of these zones. So, that's only a little one. That's what I thought about the other ones, and then it ended up being so massive that I couldn't never explore it fully. We'll have to go back at some point and have a good look around the perimeter and see what's actually out there. Yay. Coming up to 2,000 blocks left. Come on. Lovely. A little soil sample to take back home and marvel over my journey. And what do we have here? A little lava fountain. Oh, that is cool, but that feels awfully bloody close to that tree. I'm not going to look at it for longer than I have to, because I have a strange feeling we might see fire there. Look on that was natural bridge, but this is what excited me. A mushroom with 2-log mushroom. Normally, I've seen them, it'll be like brown, spotty brown, or the other way around. I was going to go to see that too. Very interesting hills and stuff around here. Come on, buddy. Pedal like a champion. Oh, you're snoring. It's rhythmically putting me to sleep. I'm like, must wake, stay awake. What it feels like. And then every time I hear a dog snoring, I just instantly fall into a deep sleep, like I have been had by some magician. There's hypnosis tricks. Hey, Hogs. Yes. Okay. We got forest. For this. That's very nice. I don't often see that, actually. Not in the worlds I usually end up playing on. Put it that way. So there's people like, Black, what the hell are you talking about, man? I literally spawned the other day right in the middle of the map, and it was like 5 hours each way. It was nothing but this dense forest, and it was hell. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It must have been very sad and annoying for you, my friend. So. Oh, that's something that's eating the turf. Okay. trying to get to the high point here. We are on the high point. But not... Oh man, this is a bad idea. Well. Yeah. That was a lot bloody deeper than I would like to have seen. Not gonna lie. Just casually walking out over there. Yeah, I'll be alright. Nothing bad will ever happen to me. There's no 600,000 blocks straight down, and all the goodies I've collected from my journey so far will just be sprayed everywhere and probably land in the lava to be burnt and never be recovered ever again. I don't like that equation. Really don't. Okay, but navigate and room. Gotta get back to about 250, I would say. Be a good place to be. Even 400, we should be able to see our home. My boat. Yeah. This is a very nice cove to build them. I could see some serious potential here for development. But we want to leave some of it just alone as it is. This makes me wonder how they generate the game. It's like literally put out a section, make the bottom one up, and they do all the way to what, 240, 249, 248. Might have changed again, it might have changed, but that was what it used to be. Elks. There you go. Oh, down your pillow. Oh, there we go. We got a little sunrise action here as well, which is lovely. Nice way to kick off the last leg of our row mission. Got 1,300 to table, so get the drums beating so I can row faster. Okay. That's an interesting thought. We're kind of roaming backwards and forwards, and we've now traveled almost 1,000 out and we curved back almost 1,000. What's the land popping out everywhere? Come on, Oedicus. Row, buddy, row. Yep, we're close to home again. Seeing the ice, because I realized just when we left, we saw a lot of ice just down there, so you could definitely start making the argument that home is not too far away anymore. Which is good. It is good. I want to come and explore out on these ice sheets to see what the hell is biting out here. I thought there was an ice village out here. Okay. Look at that. I can smell home from here already. There wasn't... Oh, other than the ship that's out here, there was nothing else that was super interesting. And there's the ship. But yes, we've managed to basically, like I said, go sideways and come up right in the middle here on this thing. Hey, Empire. Welcome back to Game Lounge, man. Of course, you can join. You just need to have a membership to the channel to do so, my friend. Some funky water that's going on here. Oh, that's dangerous and silly. Dangerous and silly. Fiend unlock. What's up, buddy? Yeah, this is our ship that we'll come back to. There's that treasure map on it. But I'll leave the treasure map where I find it. If you take it with you, then you might be so far off the damn map that it takes you half a day just to get back on the map. And I've made that mistake the first time I discovered treasure maps. You grab a couple and then go, oh, I'm going to go and find them. Now, one or two of them, is not in the location where you are and you have to travel to them, but some of them are so far out that it feels almost impossible to actually get back to where you need to be. Man has got his grind going. They're perfect for playing War Thunder. Come, Dolphins. Our home awaits us. Right over here somewhere. So, here we are. Beautiful. It's good to see this place again. Hey, hogs. Yeah. Get myself off here. That's cute. Cool little bridge. How's the lead here? I'm assuming that lead is for the skeleton horses tied up everywhere. That would be my 5-cent opinion on that particular thing. See what Booster has to say about life here. Not gonna lie, kind of cried watching videos that. Yeah. We have made it back to our beautiful village, people. That's been an awesome little venture. Lots of cool things. Lots of cool things we saw. I think unfortunately though, out of everything we saw, nice villages, the best thing we saw was literally 500 blocks off our doorstep. That's rough when you, and the best thing you see is that close, because then you go, I need to pick better places to journey to. But nonetheless, we saw some cool stuff. We did some cool things, but yeah. So people, that is us for tonight. If you want to come and join us on this realm stream, do get yourself a membership to the channel and come and chat with us on the VIP section in Discord, and we will give you access to this so that you can come and join us and do your own thing here. Well, that's it. As always, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for watching tonight. It's been awesome to have you here. Do make sure to leave your likes, your new comments, subscribe if you are new here, and of course, donate to us through the Super Chat, Super Sticker, and Super Frank options to keep me and Helgi alive. Although, looking at her, you wouldn't think she needs extra help. Hey, Helks. But we need to have a little chicken fund to feed you. Hey, indeed. But people, with that said, you guys on YouTube stay awesome, and I will maybe see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you guys Monday. The new schedule will be posted tomorrow at some point for the next week, and that will be on Discord, YouTube, and TikTok, so you guys will see it everywhere. If you're on TikTok, it is under my story. That is where I post it up every week, so you guys can see it easier. But like I said, you guys stay awesome. Thank you for playing with us, and catch you guys later. See ya. To you guys on TikTok, just a little special thing.